To get Varesa to level 90, the items that you need are gonna be as the following. Now, taking a look at the materials themselves, this thing over here is Natlan's local specialty, and you can find it in the new upcoming region called the Collective of Plenty. Moving on, these will be the boss drops that you need, and just like the local specialty, these can also be only obtained through a boss in the Collective of Plenty. So for now, pre-farming the boss materials and local speciality is a no-go. Moving on, these are the total amount of Saurian drops that you need. These drops can be farmed by killing Saurians, and to find them easily you can also use the handbook. Lastly, you need these electro crystals for her. You can either get them by converting them from crystals of other elements or just by defeating electro bosses. As for the Mora and books requirements, you'd need 2.1 million Mora and 421 purple books along with everything. Now for her talents, the items you'll need are as the following. As for the materials themselves, these are the same Saurian drops as before, so you'd have to kill more Saurians. These books are called Teachings of Conflict, and they can be found on this domain over here. They are available on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Lastly, for the weekly boss material, this is called Eroded Scale Feather, and it's from the new weekly boss, and his domain is over here. Now, in terms of the Mora cost, it's going to cost you 5 million Mora as well as 3 Crown of Insight. Now for those of you who are also going to be pulling for her signature weapon, these will be the materials that you'd need. This thing over here is called the Decadence of Sacred Lord. You can farm it over here in this domain, and it's available on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Moving on, these drops are again from a new enemy which can only be found in the Collective of Plenty, so unfortunately this isn't pre-farmable either. Lastly, these are just Saurian drops, so you gotta do more killing. As for the Mora costs, you need 1.2 million Mora. And with all of these, you are fully prepared for Varesa.